Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Badger and we are back with Tyto Ecology. A couple of things I need to address super quickly. I want to apologise for missing the episode last week. I forgot, basically, that's all there is to it. And the game has updated. We are on patch 1.7, 1.6, 1 point something, and that means our first DLC. It's about £2.50, it's dirt cheap, and $1 from every purchase goes towards helping a charity that I completely forgotten the name of because I'm a horrible human being. It is the Himalayas DLC, and I'm really excited to get into it. But before we do that, we're going to go check out on our other 3 biomes, just because we need to collect our little T token point thingamadoodars. And as you can see, these biomes have actually been renamed to the Great Plains, the Amazon rainforest, and the Mojave desert, the Mojave, as it's known to most people. Now, these are what they used to be called, and then they got changed to Plains, Rainforest, Desert. And the reasoning behind calling this, say, the Amazon rainforest rather than just rainforest, is that in the future it means they can add rainforests, for example, from other regions around the world that might, despite both being rainforests, have very different climates, have very different ecosystems, have very different flora and fauna within them. So by picking specific specific ecosystems rather than just a general biome type, it gives more opportunity in the future. Right, let's get in there. The yes. Oh, look at this little thing. Oh, I'm excited. Collared peccary. Collared peccaries are known in some areas as javelina. Javelina. This means little javelin in Spanish. A javelin is a weapon that is very straight and sharp, just like the peccary's tusks. That took a super long time for some reason. Anyways, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Weekly income of the last 13 weeks, you've earned $169 dollar bills. Now, the game has changed somewhat. I need to kind of get used to the new camera system. And let's have a little look. What happened to all our points? That's kind of what matters. All my rabbits are dead. All my rabbits are dead. All of them are dead. Oh my god, they're all dead. They're literally all dead. Detritus level 3, no wonder they're dying. Right, this area is actually okay for detritus. This area is okay for detritus. This area is okay for detritus. This area should be okay for detritus. I'd be very surprised if it's not. This area is okay for detritus. I think that must have been an old one. Graphically, the game's looking a little weird. Let me see if I can... That would be why, folks. That would be why. There we go. That's more like it, isn't it? Beautiful. Right, so I don't want to spend long in here. Let's just have a little look around. Just trying to get used to the camera. It's cool, I just need to get used to it. So, occupancy free. So, these big exclamation marks, I assume this means, yes, that's been added. It means they can't reproduce because they're so low in population. Basically, my, oh, right, we've got 4 juvenile bobcats still going, and that's probably why. I don't want to spend too long on these biomes. I really want to focus on the new Himalayas biome that's been added. What's it? Oh. Oh, this is cool. That's new. Right, tough. So it needs badgers can eat bobcats. What I really want to do is just focus on getting some more jackrabbits, and they are tough. Well, they can eat tough things. I just want more. I really wanted baby jackrabbits, and I keep kind of screwing up, and they all keep dying. And I really just want to go focus on the Himalayas, but I figure we'll spend all of our pointaloo thingamajiggies making sure we have a sustainable population of jackrabbits before the next episode. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. New controls are really good. Really easy to get used to. Okay, and that's probably enough of that. Let's go stick some plants over here as well. What should we put in here? Oh, look at the... Ooh, that new water. Oh, it's pretty! What do we want? What do we want? Honey mesquite. That's like my favourite thing. Oh, my plants have started to spread massively. Wow, okay. Well, this is what we are looking for. This is why we have bees. But as you can see, there's now plant life everywhere. Absolutely freaking everywhere. That'll do then. Let's hop back to the main menu and go check in on the plains. The Great Plains. What are they called again? Alright, that took a substantially quicker, shorter amount of time. There we go, I can speak English. Over the last 13 weeks you've earned blah blah blah. Right, here we go. What is the problem? It looks like my Coati Mondays are in a spot of bother. Because they're starving. Oh no. Let's have a little look at these guys. Occupancy free. Yeah, they're all getting... The Gooties are getting a little bit low as well. Is it just a lack of food? What do you guys eat? Let's have a little look at this. I want them all to be happy chappies. Oh! Another really cool thing that I completely forgot that has been added to the game. That's why I have a little look around my rainforest. My rainforest is awesome. It's like my favourite one. If we click this button here, you can now skip forward time massively, basically. So 75 of those, we can skip forward 3 months and get loads of points. Or I don't know if we get points, but time will progress and things will happen, which I think is a really, really, really cool addition to the game. I'm really glad that's been added. Now, let's add some trees. I want some food for my Quartimundies. That seems to be the main problem, a lack of food. So what we probably want... I mean, these are good because these have got fruit on them. I assume Quartimundies will go for that. Let's find the Quarties. Where are they? Quartimundi, what do you eat? See, you're an omnivore, right? So you're going to love this kind of thing. This kind of shebang. Let's have a little look around. This one is really underdeveloped, oddly enough. It's like my favourite one, but there's just nothing here. And it looks really different because of the water change. It looks great. Turtles are still going strong. My little deer roaming about. Lovely jubbly. Right. What else have we got? We had tapir, didn't we? Did we have tapir? Where's my tapir? Is it dead? Maybe it's dead. Maybe we didn't put tapir in here. Maybe it's a different one. Orchids. No. I want something small and fruity. No jokes. But oh my god, look at that tree. Oh, that's my favourite tree. It's not small and fruity, but it's awesome. Pineapple. There we go. This is what we want. Let's stick some pineapples in there. They'll be really... Oh, I'm out of points. Oh well. That should be really good for the Quartimundis. They shouldn't be struggling. They don't have any natural predators. Okay, 164 points. What has happened? All my armadillos are dying, as per usual. It keeps happening. It really does. All of them really, really struggling. Now, I'm assuming they're not starving. I'm assuming they are being hunted. Are they being hunted? Do we have any predators in here? Even my deer are low population. What is going on? Who is hunting you? Ah! The coyotes. They can't be trusted. They can't be. The coyotes themselves can't have killed so many... Well, apparently they have. Whatever. Moving on. Let's go down here. What should we put in here? Let's do something cool with this one. It's the last one before we move on. Let's put something cool in. What do we want? What do we want? Meow. What's the biggest animal in the place? Let's get a peccary. Oh, it's so expensive, though. Screw it. Peccary. Bam. I want a peccary. I never knew it until this moment right now, but I really want a peccary. Hello, little peccary. Hello. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Hiya. Okay, that's kind of adorable. Right, peccaries are herbivores. Let's make sure they've got a lot of food around here. Desert spoon. Everyone loves a good desert spoon. Oh. Sweet. Peccaries are obviously in the rainforest and in here, and it turns out unlocking them in this one unlocks them in the rainforest as well. Look at that. These things are cool. Right, you guys going to be okay. If I'm going to leave you with just that, or are you going to be hunky-dory? We should spend some points, really, shouldn't we? Put some Argave in. Let's mix it up a little bit. Tell you what, now that we've unlocked the peccary, we may as well put a few in. There's a lot of food knocking about for a herbivore in this place. Oddly, considering it's a desert, but still. Anyways, now we've got the... What would you call it? The boilerplate work out of the way. We've shuffled some stuff around. Add a new biome. Scroll down. There it is. The Himalayan forest. Precipitation, 30 centimeters. Temperature, 18 centigrade. From lush green valleys to the highest mountain peaks on Earth, the Himalayas are home to a wide variety of rare wildlife. Excessive poaching in the region has left many creatures endangered, but several groups are working to keep the mountain's biodiversity safe for years to come. Create an ecosystem with plants and animals from the beautiful Himalayan forests that span 5 countries: India, Nepal, Bhutan, China, brackets, Tibet, and Pakistan. Now, as you can see, there's rhinos, there's elephants, there's tigers, there's red pandas, there's black bears. There are some awesome little creatures in this forest, and the biome itself is actually larger to kind of sustain this increased size of... Oh, okay. I don't really need the basics, buddy. Okay, so is it bigger? It does. Oh my god, shoot! Look at this! It's like a mountain. Give me the tutorial again. It's my fault for enabling tutorial. Right, so what we really want to do here is click the right buttons. That sounds like a plan. Let's get a new zone unlocked twice. I don't want to do it too much because I want to make sure we've got enough points to actually, you know, unlock new creatures. Let's have a little... Go away. Right, let's start over here because there's a nice little river. How cool is this? By far the nicest looking biome that they've done. I'm kind of going to try to get the tutorial done while I'm doing this. Okay, so let's have a little look. Let's start off with plants. What we've got? We've got joint fir, maidenhair, fern... Okay. Shut up. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll just do it. Oh, Pika! Okay, I'm just going to do what it tells me, because these are adorable. Absolutely adorable. can draw interactions with fish. Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish? Maybe there's fish in the river. That'd be cool. Pika! Pika! I wonder how many people playing this are going to do Pikachu. Oh my god, these are adorable. The general modelling quality and stuff like that has actually been improved with this one in general. And it's just... Oh, hello. Oh, no, stop. Don't make noises. You're cute enough already. Okay, click on the Pika marker territory to see it. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Oh! Place a producer. Your Pika's hunger bar is low. That means they need food. Okay. What do we want? Maidenhair ferns. Okay, we can do that. Here you go, guys. I'm going to really try to do well with this one. This is, you know, the first time we've made a new biome since I kind of learned how to play the game, basically. Oh no, does it speed up? Let's zoom in a little bit. Check in on our dudes. Hello. Oh, sweet. Look at him run about. Oh, so cute. Okay, average health, average hunger is all hunky-dory. Detritus. Now that you have a few inhabitants, we need to worry about detritus. This is where decomposers come in. So, let's add... Oh, stag beetles. That's new. Awesome. Let's put some mushrooms kind of away from the river, I think. Uphill a little bit. Ignore the vibrations. I always vibrate. Okay. A predator's role. Predators such as bobcats, red foxes, and ocelots, and bears are animals that eat other animals. It's best to place predators down when you have some more prey animals nearby. So this one, okay. Oh. Need screenshot. Thank you. It was trash. Speed up time. There we go. That's what I wanted. Name your... Oh, right. We need a name for the Himalayas. Himalayas. Fam. I'm so cool. I'm so sorry. Right, so we've got our little Pikas. Okay, let's have a little look at what we're dealing with first of all. That's the important thing. I love the look of the rhododendron. So we've got joint fern, maidenhair fern, Himalayan fairy grass, adorable, rhododendron, blue poppy, goji, bamboo, pomegranate, Himalayan balsam, Himalayan honeysuckle, Himalayan birch, wood apple, banj oak, and deodar cedar. 150 points? 150 points! In this, obviously we've got stag beetles, which is pretty cool. And in animals, what have we got? We've got moths, ants, pikas, which are adorable, red foxes, marmots, green hawk moth, red panda, which I'm really kind of excited about, chevrotain, Paris peacock butterfly, snow leopards, munyak, dhole, musk deer, Chinese pangolin, grey wolf, Asian black bear, Bengal tiger, one-horned rhino, Asian elephant. One awesome selection of creatures that is right there. We're going to start off slow like we do with the others, but I really want this biome to work. You know, I really want it to be really, really good. Oddly enough. There's no bees, I don't think, unfortunately. But we can pollinate with the moths, can't we? So, right, let's pick some plants. We have to start off with the plants. Let's go cheap, first of all. Although I'd like to pick a nice big tree as well. Bamboo maybe by the river. Does bamboo sit by the river? Well, let's go into my game. Let's get this rhododendron. That's pretty cool looking. How big is this? There we go. This is what... I need this in my life. These kind of special looking trees. They just really create a nice atmosphere in the place. So let's put some of those down. And I have pretty much no points left because I'm a genius. But we should be able to skip forward time and see if that does anything. It's a really good way to kind of test whether your whole thing is working. So let's mess around with this bit. Let's add some more pikas. Actually, I don't really have enough points. Let's just skip forward. A week. Okay. I've never done this before. I'm really curious. So we got 4 thingamajiggies. Oh, right, and it gets more expensive every time. Right, I wouldn't have done a week if I knew that. But I've got 200 energy points now, which is really what I was looking for. You can buy energy points directly, but I think it's actually better to just skip forward time if you think your biome can be sustained. And at the moment, ours obviously can. So let's work on making this a properly sustainable biome again. Okay, so this is going to be like a little rhododendron forest down here. I think that's a nice idea. Let's put a few of these knocking about. They're a little bit on the pricey side, it must be said. To the point that I kind of regret that. But this is... How cool is this going to look? A little forest by the river. And then up over the hill, you'll see some other stuff. What I like the idea of this being like a safe zone for the Pikas to live in, you know? I think. I like that idea. Let's skip forward again. We are only going to skip forward a week because that gives us all the energy points, and that's really what we're worried about right now. And it's getting a little pricey, but that's okay. So, let's focus on. Let's put in 3 groups of Pika. And then we need to get some... Let's get some fairy grass in there. How does that look like? That's pretty cool. They've also changed how plants get put down, so they should look a little bit more varied now with time as well. Goji, I like the sound of a good old Goji. What does that look like? It's freaky. Put some of this around. I have very much realised that the plants, despite not being, I'm not much of a botanist. You know, I'm not a big plant lover in my life to any extent, but I am very much realising that in this game, it is the plants that make your exhibits, your biomes, just come alive in how they look. It really, I truly believe it's like the most important thing in making your biomes look cool. How cute are these things? It's adorable, it really is. It's not pollinated. Right, they're blooming. So, what we need is some moths as well. I wonder if the Pikas will eat the moths. I don't think so. Are they herbivores? Yeah, they won't eat the moths. Okay. Is that going to be enough to keep these guys? It should be, shouldn't it? Let's add a few more moths in there. Actually, we're going to need some detritus carriers. Let's get some stag beetles, because that's awesome. Let's see what these guys look like. Meh, meh. Hello. Oh, hi little guys. Okay, so this area, look how good that looks. And it really is, it's the plants that do it. And hopefully the moths are going to spread these around a little bit. We're going to skip forward one more time. It's getting a little bit expensive, but it's still completely worth it. And then I'm hoping next time we'll have a lot of T-score. Once we've... Imagine how this is going to be when we've unlocked everything. We don't need to spend our points anymore. We can use them all on zooming through time and just seeing our biomes develop massively. So, let's pick another animal. We're only going to have one more probably in this episode, but what would we want? I kind of want a red panda. I've seen the animations for them already, and they are disgustingly adorable. Look at the red panda. Right, so... The Pikas live down by the river. I think the red pandas would prefer to maybe live a little bit more uphill. So they're going to go up here. Are they going to want to live on the hill? Yeah, pandas like hills. Everyone knows that. That's science. Oh. Am I taking screenshots every time I press G? Because that's not what I'm going for here. And you're all asleep instantly. That pretty much confirms what I already knew about red pandas. Okay. And the Pikas are coming to say hi. Oh, this game breaks my heart. I don't want to mess around with that too much. Let's go ahead and put some more trees in here. I kind of want like a little bamboo forest on the hill. But I kind of don't want it to be on the hill. I'm thinking over there, and I really want to do this properly. Over here, this big flat area, I'm thinking a proper bamboo forest, you know? I think that'd be really cool. So instead, what we're going to do, we're going to get some rhododendrons. And we're going to put these up here, but they're kind of going to fade out as you get up the hill, you know? So there'll be less and less of them as other kind of things kind of take charge. Like a fern. That's not what I was looking for. Like I need more trees. All I want is trees in my life. Pomegranate. I am very poor. One more skip forward. Just one more, I promise. It's just worth it. Wait, is that actually worth it? Yeah, it's absolutely, because it costs us 30 to get 200, and I could spend 20 to get 100, so, yeah. No reason to ever really use that one. Where's my tree? Pomegranate, there it is. Oh, it's not as big as I was hoping. Let's get some pomegranates down. Pomegranates, by the way, amazing! Hooray! I'm good at video games. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted. Rhododendrons fade out, pomegranates begin to take over a little bit. Let's zoom in and see how everyone's doing. That is disgustingly adorable. Look at it. It's too much. I can't bear it. Let's head up the hill. Alright, so this place, you can tell it just doesn't feel as... This place down here really works. It's nice, you know? And it's because of the plants on the floor. It really is. The trees help, but if you don't have these little lilies or poppies, whatever they are, and these little things, and just all these little plants, the whole thing just doesn't... Ah! You're breaking my heart. Hello. I'm going to follow this one. Let's go see this one. Here. It's too much. I can't bear it. I can't bear it because it's a panda. Yeah. I don't care if it's a bear. Right, okay. I think we're going to end it there, folks. Next episode, we're definitely going to come and spend a little bit of time in here. I will hop on in a couple of days. What I want to do is just put all the T points into expanding this area so we can get all of this, and then we've got a lot more energy to play with like we have with all the other exhibits. Put some more plants in, and then I really want to go straight for some of the bigger animals. It might be a little bit crazy, but well, I'll get some interesting pollinators in there, some interesting stuff. And before we add, say, the leopards, I think we want to get into pangolins, which I love, and maybe some rhinos and stuff, and then we'll look at adding Bengal tigers down the line. Thank you very much for joining me. If you haven't already, I really do recommend you pick up Tyto Ecology. It's not expensive at all. It's like $4.99 on Steam. There's a link down below in the description. You can check it out directly from there. The DLC, a part of it goes towards charity. It's incredible. They've really upped the graphic quality in general, and it's adorable, and I actually can't wait to come back and play the game next week already, which there's not many games that get me like that. And I really can't wait to see what biomes they add in the future. And I know they're considering some very cool stuff. I've heard a couple of words from the developers. Look at it! Oh my god, it's beautiful. This tree is like my favourite tree in the world, by the way. The rhododendron. It's just the colour. The colour does so much for this place. Amazing. Thank you for joining me. Cheers. Much love, as always. Bye-bye.